When I first saw the picture of the beautiful mountains in Kullu Manali, I was mesmerized. But to look deeper, I was in shock. The only thing that caught my attention was the trash, the garbage on the side of the trekking routes. But seriously, this is what we people, I mean the human beings, are doing. But how did it reach this alarming level? And what can we do to manage it and save it now? Hi, my name is Vedika Gautam, and today I'm going to talk about the Healing Himalayas, a determined foundation that is assisting in the recovery of the Himalayas. So what is the Healing Himalayas? The Healing Himalayas Foundation is focused on the cleanup drives, waste management and other activities in the rural Himachal Pradesh region. It comprises of a team of volunteers who have taken on the challenging task of getting rid of the rubbish from the scenic state. It is founded and promoted by Mr. Pradeep Sangwan. He is on a mission to clear the Himalayas of the waste left behind the tourist. With this aim, he established Healing Himalayas Foundation in 2016. The Healing Himalayas teams makes difficult trips, collects and returns with the trash to protect the majestic mountains and its beauty. Approximately 800,000 kg of non-biodegradable garbage has been removed from the Himalayan foothills by the team so far. Volunteers have trekked more than 100,000 kilometers. Isn't this stupendous? What is the problem? So first, let's begin with the tons of plastic and garbage has reached there. By and large, it is the tourists leaving behind a trail of plastic and waste produced by them while on their vacations. A very disturbing picture comes out of this. This beautiful scenic image the tourists want to see and for which they are traveling miles is the image they are destroying. Another factor is the local disposal system of garbage and waste was also not so robust, and the residents were also not adhering to the correct practices. The areas outside the villages were turning into dump yards. This is what moved Mr. Sangwan to pick up the shovel and collect the garbage in a sack and recycle it. Lead by example is what he exhibited. Here, as humans, the protectors of the planet, we all need to be mindful and in real teams work as activists tirelessly for the protection and sustainability of our planet, our future. If we do not take care today, our next generation will have no place to go for a holiday. How do they do it? What have they done? Every year, the trekkers start in mid-February and go on till the end of October. The volunteers for all across the globe start from the lower altitude areas and then go further in the following month as the summer progresses. Their job ranges in altitude from 2,500 to 5,100 meters. The shortest hikes are 3 or 4 kilometers and the longest are 70 kilometers. They may gather roughly 8,000 plastic bottles in just 2 days and continue gather waste every weekend. The volunteers of Healing Himalayas collect around 1.5 tons of non-biodegradable waste on the daily basis in all 5 facilities, which otherwise would have been landfilled or burnt into the air. This includes mostly PET bottles and multi-layer packaging materials. Healing Himalayas cleanup drives are not limited to just picking up garbage from the mountains. They also make sure that it is segregated and recycled. In the words of Mr. Sangwan, when we started collecting the waste, we had no mechanism to dispose it or process it. We would hand the waste over to the civic authorities and that would eventually end up in landfills. So a couple of years ago, they started setting up small material small material recovery facilities at remote locations. To mention a few of their achievements is Rakcham's first material recovery facility, MRF. The MRF is an essential step towards sustainable waste management with the goal of transforming the area into a litter-free, zero open-air solid waste burning community. The garbage from the Rakcham Panchayat will be collected, sorted and managed by this special MRF. His foundation has set up 5 material recovery facilities in Himachal Pradesh for the mission. A mention of this coveted project in Prime Minister Narendra Modi's monthly radio show, Man Ki Baat, rendered them a huge support and credibility and following. I am also one of them. These are commendable tasks undertaken and implemented by this innovative team. I also wanted to share with you all the details of the upcoming campaigns. Number 1. Great Himalayan National Park on May 24th and the second Kheer Ganga cleanup also on May 24th. Lastly, the least we can do is to follow these simple basic rules. First, avoid using plastic bags, etc. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Third, say no to plastic bottles. Use reusable bottles like steel. Generate less waste. Responsible disposal of the waste. Incorporating these tips in our daily lives will prevent the harm from bad to worse. Though it will take a lifetime to finish this daunting task, in the words of Mr. Sangwan, not a very nice fact to know. As a determined youth, I feel for this cause passionately and plan to go on a hike this summer to collect trash. Would you like to join me? Thank you for watching. This is Vedika Gautam from the Hive.